Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Atomic here. Today we're going to take a barn car and we're going to rebuild it. I'm not going to go 100% of everything, but we're going to rebuild it and see what we can get out of it. And it's a Chevrolet Corvette C4. I think I already own one of these, pretty positive. Stuff like the frame, the interior, we're not going to mess with. All we're going to mess with is body and of course the internal parts. Get as much as we can out of it. Let's see what we can do. Where am I at right now with it? I'm already at 3,700 just buying it. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is take off all the fairings. And whoops, a little too low. Take off all the fairings. Trunk window, where's the trunk? Wow, let me all strip. Alright, and we'll go see what we can fix. Let's stick all that back on. I have washed the car, as you can see, and I believe I did the inside. I'm pretty positive. I can double check it and see. And we will take this thing to the racetrack and run it. So that's going to be the last thing we do. Alright, let's go ahead and get it up in the air. I want to go ahead and fix the whole back end first, and then we'll work our way toward the front. Oh man, it's got most of the exhaust on here. That is a blessing right there. Now this is not a find the parts in the junkyard type of thing. This is going to be, if I got something to replace it, I will. If I need to buy it, I'll just buy it. If I can get over here to the side. And these wheels looks like they can be fixed. I will put new brake pads on. Those brake pads aren't too bad. Is there a fuel pump in that tank? No. I've got some fuel pumps, but I was saving them for the junkyard builds. So I don't know if I'll probably just get a new one, stick in here. But first we got to find out what all can be fixed and what all is going to need to be replaced. It looks like luckily all these wheels can be fixed. That's awesome. These axles can probably be fixed. That's one thing I like about the junkyard cars. There's a lot of on the car that can be fixed. You don't have to throw away. You don't have to hunt. Oops. You don't have to hunt for a bunch of stuff. That one shock right there looks pretty darn good. Looks like they had it replaced before they parked it. See what it is. 55%. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the exhaust is good all the way up to here. That one's got a header on it, but that one does not. Okay, so we have to have a header and some pipes. We'll do that when we get to it. Oh, look at that clutch. That thing looks like brand new. Release bearing is 59%. I wish you could fix the pressure plate, or at least the flywheel. That would be cool. That flywheel is not too bad, but not too good. Okay. Alright, that's all I want to do. Let's go see if we can fix that, stick that back on there and find out what we need. I don't know why I walked off. Oh, no, I do, because I wanted to turn those. Hopefully I don't mess up anything. Alright, let's go start putting it together. We'll see what all I'm going to replace with what. So this ain't a complete like rebuild where everything gets replaced. This is just, you know, we're gonna replace it with very, very good parts and get as much as we can out of it. Of course, like I said, we'll take it to the drag strip and we'll test it out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just buy new brake pads. All right, brake pads. We're gonna need 4. There's another good thing about doing this way. I get to keep these to put on something else. It's kind of like cheap dated. Alright, I don't have the wheel yet to go on it. But that one shock absorber, 55. Alright, I'm sure that was fixed. Let me get over here where I can see. One of those wasn't fixed. So this is pretty fun to do. We'll just sit here. I'm gonna get all new bushings. Let me swing around to the back side. And while we're here, we'll go ahead and put that in. Won't run without it. All right, what else am I doing? We got all that in. Let's go to the other side. Put the shock on. Put that on. I have no idea what this car is going to be worth when I get done with it. I can't remember what mine was worth. I didn't replace everything on mine either. Whoops, not doing that. So let's see, hit that and take it right back off. That's something. And then hit it again. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm sure I've got one of those in stock, but we'll just buy one right quick. That way I'm not back and forth so much. I'm hoping that this will push me over. Yeah, I know it'll push me over $500,000. That'd be cool. All right, one disky. Set of new brake pads, new brake caliper, and ready for the wheel. So I'm done. Let me go. No, I'm not either. Got to do all this. Oh, I need one of those. I need one of those from the market. I don't know why I'm going up there. Leaf spring 1. And I will probably need those whatever them things are called, U-bolts. Leave them things. Oh no, I don't need them. I was thinking about buying them while I was in the menu, but I'm glad I didn't. Don't need them. Okay. All right, let's go do the wheels. Let's knock them out. And I might even put new tires on here. I probably will. Why not? I will. I'm going to put new tires on here. I'm going to do it. I've made up my mind. Whoops. Hit it too quick. All right, let's get these mounted. I love going to the drag strip. That is as fun as everything, and you can make really good money at it. I did a car. I didn't record it, but just like I'm doing here, I did a car and took it out to the drag strip. 1/4 mile because couldn't get off the line too well. Was not good. I'm gonna check my inventory. Wasn't good, so I upped it to a 1/2 mile. I started winning. Okay, I can't put the transmission on there yet. Starter can't put on. Those are extra. All these bushings here are gonna be extra. That's junk, junk, junk. And license plate. All right, junk. Let's run outside and get rid of this junk. All right, what have I got left over? It don't matter. Let's just keep going. Now we'll work on this. We'll do the engine last, I guess. We'll do it last. Can I get that? Nope. Why can't I get that? I have to have those. I have to have that. That one looks pretty darn good. 54. Alright, let's go and take that shocky off. Why can't I get that off it? Oh, it's got the centerpiece. Good grief. I forgot all about the centerpiece. I like doing this. See what something brings when we get done with it. And I just especially like taking it to the drag strip. So I make, I don't know, 10, 15, 20, 30,000, dollars by taking it to the racetrack. Plus whatever I get from the build. You can't beat it. Have a little fun. I have a little fun in the sun. Go ahead and take this wheel off. I don't know. I didn't look see what horsepower this engine was supposed to have. Oh, gotta take that off. Now this side looks pretty bad, so there's probably a lot of parts that's got to be replaced on this. That's fine. We can do it. We absolutely 100% can do it. I wish I could go in there and turn off rusty bolts. I didn't see anything for that in that QOL. Or at least minimize it to where you only see one every once in the blue moon. I leveled up. Yay. Okay, I gotta get that oil pan off, but I can't do that until I get the oil out of it. And trust me, I have dumped oil, according to them, all over the shop. I never saw the oil. I asked them, I said, where's my oil? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I want to pull the motor out. Okay, so let's go get these wheels and tires off, and then we'll fix this. Supersonic quick. Supersonic quick. Alright, part mount. Oh, I forgot. I'm gonna try that right quick. Okay, let's say I go to, and I just hit. I gotta get used to that. I don't naturally have a finger down there, so it's not like I can just, I'm ready to go, if you know what I'm saying. I hope that radiator can be fixed. Like every car takes an A. I guarantee you it's an A. Yep, it's an A. Every car takes an A. Alright. Oh, I seen one of those was bad. They didn't get fixed. I just have to tag it. I'll just have to tag it. And we'll jerk that motor out, go through it. Once we get all this done, then we'll go get the wheels aligned, and we'll get the headlights aligned. Oh, I gotta do those. I meant to do those before I even went out of here. And I didn't do it. I need those. I need that. 2. Oh, wait a minute now. See, I forgot about that. That's old. Alright, let's go back to tablet. I bet y'all caught that as soon as I put it in. You're like, wait a minute, you're supposed to replace that. I heard y'all. See how good y'all are to me? Alright. I like that button. I'm going to switch that to something else instead of the Alt. So I can, I haven't got that done yet. So I can, yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to stream tonight. Be my first time. I streamed a long time ago, but it'll be my first time for a long time. My boy, he's eating. As soon as he gets done eating, let me go ahead and get that. When he gets done eating, I'm going to, oops, need a front axle knuckle cover. I don't know what mode we're supposed to be playing in. Whatever he wants to play in, I reckon. I remember a long time ago when I used to stream, I'd always have, we didn't do well at it at all. Most of the time we just had, I had one streamer, one person, sometimes up to about 5. And I just had one all the time, just about as quick as I'd click on, I'd have one. And I honestly thought it was him. He goes, "You got somebody watching you?" I said, "No, I don't." He goes, "You do." I said, "No." And then I said, "Okay, if somebody's watching me, send me a anything, hi, you know, something in the chat section." Nothing. All right, so I need that. That's a double wishbone. But anyway, it turned out to be somebody was watching. I mean, they watched for hours. I couldn't believe it. I didn't believe it. But it's the truth. They never would say anything. I don't know why. Alright, so all the suspension is done. So let's drop the motor, drop the car, pull the motor out. We're going to, let's see what I got in my inventory, probably a bunch of stuff. Yep. We're just gonna, let's see if it'll take it out with the hood down. It will. It raises the hood for you. Now some stuff like this, I need to take that out, and I'm going to need that module for that, and that right here. Let's see what that, 17, it can be fixed. It's a cool deal. Oh, that thing's got some stupid clips. Whoops. When we put that back on, we'll just I'll just buy new clips. And I'll buy a new filter. I'll see if I can fix that air box. What else we got on here? Got the fuse box. I ain't gonna worry with it. Then the mufflers, I'll probably replace them too. Probably. We'll see. Should have checked them while I had it up in the air. Do I have to turn anything? No. Oh, I gotta put the motor on the. Let's do that. Now I want to show you guys something that happened to me. Select. I built a car. This was off camera, just like I'm doing with this right here, except I was doing about the same thing. I got the motor done, took it off of this, went in there and put it on. I put it on that come along or one arm bandit, whatever y'all want to call it. I put it on that, put it in the car, but something happened and it didn't go in the car. And I re-clicked and it said something about a fuel filter or a motor. Well, I picked the motor and I put it in the car, and it went in the car, and I saw it in the car. I saw it in the car. I finished up the car like we're going to do this one. I went and ran it the drag strip. I got done with it. I sold the car. It's gone. Now look at this. I want to show you guys and gals, if there's any gals. There it is. Look, I got a whole nother engine built. 100%. I don't know. Somehow or another, the game created a whole nother engine. Okay, before I do that, I want to go over here and fix whatever I took off the body of the car first and get that out of inventory. We'll get to that here in a minute. Okay, so let's put that in. Let's put this in. Let's put that on. And let's put all the little clippies in. I tell you, the highlight of doing this is going to the drag strip. I really like going to the drag strip. I didn't know that I was going to like it, really. Alright, so I need that. What else do I have? I got that module piece. Let's go put that on. And be done with that. Okay. Fuel filter I have. Might as well stick it on. I thought that was on the engine. Alright, so get all that in. Get back off this. I don't know why this thing loves to zoom in. Alright. And this fuse box, I don't know. Switch, I need to take all these out. I was going to use my 42. See, there's a 14. That's bad. I just replace all these. There's no use in even worrying with it. I'm going to take them all out, and I'm going to replace them all. That way you know they're good. You know they're in there. Matter of fact, I'm going to take this bottom box out and fix it. And I need a cap to it. Let's see if it can be fixed. And we'll just start sticking them bad apples in there. I guess we'll just do it like this so I can see what I'm doing. I have an extra fuse that I had bought for one of the last car I did, I believe. I got one too many fuses. Alright, stick the top on it, she's good to go. Everything is done except for the motor and the exhaust. And the radiator I can put back in. And I need to figure out what I need. Just a fan housing, regular fan housing. Let's go ahead and stick that on. Alright, now we're done with everything. We got to work on the engine. I might get another engine out of this one too. Wouldn't that be funny? My mouse just read up on something. Alright, so let's start taking crap apart. I'm going to put new plugs in it. It's missing a coil, but I'm going to put new coils in it anyway. Whoops. Whoops. It's running all over that screw. It ain't coming out. It don't want to come out. Gosh, there's two of them. Two of them rusty. Just gonna take that off. Have you ate?
Yeah.
Okay, well I'm recording.
Well, how long is it gonna be?
Not too much longer.
What's that mean?
Well, I'll holler at you when
Just call me on this phone.
Okay. Rusted bolts. That one's rusted too. You can tell it by looking at it. Rusty, rusty. Alright, is that the water pump? Yeah. Oh good, that one don't have them cam caps in it. I hate them things. I hate cam caps. Right, let's get that off. We'll get this off, and we'll get this off, and this off, and that off, and that off, and that off. Oh, it's got both of those. That is really cool. That head can be fixed. That head looks really good. No way you can convince me it couldn't be fixed. Alright, what else is there? You got that. I've already replaced that. I'm gonna have to flip this thing around. That cap looks good. That cap doesn't look good. It's 33% though. 2 rusty bolts inside of an engine. That cap looks good. 52. I hear something going on somewhere. That cap looks pretty bad. Let's see if it's 17. It's good enough. As long as it can be fixed. That's all I care about. The beauty about doing it like this, stiff on the car, I can take these out from underneath. I don't have to drop the car down and get these out and then pick the car back up, get that out, and then drop the car again, get the motor out. It's a lot of dropping and raising. Right, leaves that green. We're good. We are golden. Now, let's see what all we can fix. Right, we are done. Let's get on with it. Let's get this stuff back in there. Well, I could get all that flywheel stuff, but we'll just go with this for right now. I should have looked how much money I had when I started this job, but I didn't do that. Of course, once I edit this, if I remember then, I could do that. But I would be curious as to how much money that I'm having to spend to make whatever it is I make off of this. Just curious. Yeah, one of them couldn't be fixed. That one looked pretty bad. Now I could have went to my inventory, because I've got a lot of this stuff now. I used to didn't, but I've got it now. Now I could have went to my inventory and I could have gotten this stuff, but it'll take a lot longer for me to do that. This is just one of those, you know, I just want to build something, get it done, and rock on with something else. Okay, so I need one con rod and one bearing. And these red parts, I'm going to crunch them up and get some more blue points. Alright, we're ready for the oil pan. Then we can spin this bad apple around. Let's go ahead and put that oil filter on. All brand new. I will be doing another junkyard challenge. I like that. It was hard. It was really hard. But if you guys are watching this, which is funny, now I'm recording this, and you haven't seen the junkyard challenge completed yet. But it is, as of my recording here. And when you see it, it will be. But anyway, I will be doing another junkyard challenge. I've got a car that I want to use. It's going to be epic. I love it. So I've decided to, I think I changed the rules just a little bit. I've decided that I can't buy a junkyard car to strip parts off of. I can find a barn part and put it in the vehicle, but I can't buy a junkyard car. Reason being is the junkyard cars, they're not in bad shape. This is a junkyard car. I mean, there's just a lot of parts on here. It's really good. So that's why I did that. Go ahead and stick them on. I'll need them belts. I don't know what belts to get, so I'll just wait on that. All cams can be fixed, which is nice. Alright, I think it's just a V8 timing. Yep. Whoops. Let's stick that intake on there. Why am I mashing buttons? Alright, stick the cover back on. Alright. Stick all these bad apples on. A lot of pulleys on it. Make a belt go round and round. Oh, I got a story to tell y'all. Serpentine belt. I had a Buick Park Avenue, I believe. Yeah, Buick Park Avenue. Oh, I don't have that. And that thing quit charging. And when I pulled over to check to see what it was, the belt had shredded and just come completely apart, and the rubber had eaten into the grooves. Well, you want to talk about something that was difficult. That was difficult to fix. I had to end up taking a screwdriver and cranking up the car and putting the screwdriver, which is, this ain't really the smartest thing, but it's all I could do. I had to stick the screwdriver in the grooves of the pulleys and scrape the burnt welded rubber out of the grooves of the pulleys, of like the crankshaft pulley. Good grief. I finally got it out. And I put the belt on there and it lasted until I got rid of the car. But that, I was sweating on that one. I didn't know what to do. I was like, how in the world am I supposed to get all that rubber out of there? It was baked in there too. I don't have that one, I don't think. Yeah, it was baked in there. I'll never forget that. Alright, that should be it for the front. So slide this on, and then we'll probably put spark plugs in. I don't think I have the spark plugs. I did buy something in advance, and I got to get a exhaust manifold. Well, I gotta get two of them. That one didn't take She's in the red. We don't do red here. We like green. Alright, we'll stick this side on. Right. And we got both the fuel rails fixed. Oh, no we didn't either. We only got one of them fixed. I didn't know that. 14. I must be wrong. Alright, spark plugs. I don't think I got the spark plugs. I want to look and see now. Let's stick all that in. It's about like putting push rods in. I should have put that cover on. Let me put that cover on. And we will stick that on. And it should be it. For that side, we'll get this side buttoned up. And then we'll go slap it in the car. I think, did I put the pressure plate and all that on there? I'll check and see. I may not have. No. Oh, the throttle. Yeah, I did put that on, but I gotta get this throttle. Okay, that I already have on the car. I don't know. Let me go get it and put it on the engine, because I don't know if it's supposed to be on the car or on the engine. It's weird. You got a place for it on the car and I got a place for it on the engine. I don't know. Okay, I think that's it. Zoom in, buddy. Zoom in. Let's hit Alt. Where's the battery? It's over there. Right. At least batteries, they'll charge up even when they're in the red. They'll charge up, which is nice. All right, let's get this bad apple. Let's try to stick it in the car. See if I have another episode. I did just like this, same thing, selected it. Well, it worked this time. We are just about done with this bad apple. We might even be done with this bad apple. Let's see here. Car status 94, 91, 95. Let's add all the fluids while we thinking about it. Everything back. Oh, the mufflers. Yeah, okay. I heard y'all. I heard you say that. Man, you ain't done the exhaust. You right. If y'all said that, you right. I hadn't done the exhaust. I'm a little excited to take it to the racetrack. I really enjoy doing that. I keep forgetting to paint my stuff though. And then I'll take it to the racetrack unpainted. This night, I'm not going to paint this car. It looks too nice. I see that one headlight is off. But I'm not worried about it. Wonder why you don't have to put transmission fluid in this thing. None of these takes transmission fluid. That was optional when you bought the car, whether you wanted transmission fluid or not. Alright, let's get out of this. Let's raise it up and finish up the exhaust. Why didn't that go up? Look at that thing! Every time I do a car, I want to keep it. I don't want to sell it. But I'm not keeping this one for sure. Alright, let's... we'll just replace it all. That way everything's new. Alright, let's see what the transmission... Put that on. I think this thing had a starter on it. Yeah, it had a starter. See the filters up there. Ah, I don't remember if it had a dry shed. Oh, it did. Cool. Okay, now let's start on this muffler stuff. We're gonna need, there's an A. The other side will be a B. No, it's an A too. Okay, I need two. Did I get the, I got that. I need the cat. Then I need a mid muffler. Then you follow that on down to exhaust pipe. Two of those, and then you follow that on down to a muffler, which I've got two of them on there. Okay, and then let's take that off. Take that off. Alright, let's go get the parts. Alright, get turned around here and start working my way from the top back. I could, there you go. Now we're talking. Alright, put the cats in. Then put the mids in. And then put the exhaust pipe in. And then the muffler. Alright. That's it. Done. Let's take this bad apple to the track. Let's see what she'll do. Well, we gotta... I would paint that one head. I don't know why it's blue. They must have replaced it. Let's check on status now. Parts is 99. So there's got to be something I missed, but that's fine. I mean, these numbers are good enough. Let's see what it sells for. $78,000. Y'all hear me? That's gonna put me way over $500,000. All right, let's take it to the test path. I gotta align the wheels so I go straight down the track. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, they all good. I shouldn't have to do the lights because I didn't take them out. Okay. Now let's take it to the dyno. It'll probably say you can't crank this thing. Last one I did, I had to do, well, you see, you would have seen the Honda one by now. I had to do so much stuff to get it to run that I had forgotten about. Clips. It won't start because it ain't got no clips in it. All right, let's see if this one will start. Can't be started. I knew it. See, it don't tell you why. You have to get in here. Then you have to say you want to drive the car, and it's all that. Yeah, I meant to get that. So it's an A. It's an A. How many of y'all knew that? Don't lie. So that's the part it was missing, I reckon. And where does that go? Oh, it goes way down there. No wonder I didn't see it. That thing's hid. Alright, let's see if it'll crank now. Ah, here we go, baby. 309 horsepower. It should make around that. 308 to 310, somewhere in there. She pegged out. 308. The reason that they rev it up and float the motor out is to break the rings in. Oh man. Alright, let's go to the drag strip. What was my number? I didn't even see it. I didn't even look at it. 189, that's good. That is awesome. Let's get ready. I can't wait. Jack strip. I always want to go for the money. We'll start with a quarter of a mile. It should do okay on a quarter of a mile because it's not all that powerful. Truck. Obviously, a truck's gonna win. Good grief, Ford Pinto. We'll say that whatever that thing was, Chrysler, is gonna win. I'm guessing. We'll say BMW. And Tesla. I hate them Teslas. I mean, I like the Tesla. I don't like it racing against gas motors. It's, in my opinion, it's not fair. Nope, nope, nope. I suck. I just suck. Oh, I gotta race that thing. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can do. I didn't look to see what I could rev it to. I hear him over there, but I don't see him. Broke 100. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad at all. I beat him. Got 2 greens. I need to up the greens. I'm gonna say RX is gonna win. Chrysler again, and I've always bet on the Tesla. It don't make a flip. He'll probably outrun me. I've had to run against the Tesla, and I lost. I tacked about 6.5 right there. 6.5. I felt like it was trying to. It was trying to float there. I needed to look at that when I look at it next. Oh, I was ready to skip my Pinto. Okay. Plymouth Roadrunner. That Plymouth Roadrunner ought to win. But man, them Chrysler 300s are just strong. They usually win on this game anyway. Alright, go. Yeah, I think it's right about 6.5. So if I do 6.25, it's geared so high through the gears. Uh oh! He's got me. Man. I lost that one. Yep, lost that one. That's alright. We bet on this one. I'll just do the RX. They're usually pretty fast. We'll see if I can win that one. Yeah, I won that one. So $1,900, not bad. I'm gonna run it again. Simply because I want to win one. We'll say that one. And then we'll go do this one. That's a Honda Civic though. Honda Civic's some bad apples. Y'all know what I'm saying? Bad apples. Mercedes. So what I do anymore is I just look at the cars and I just pick one. I used to try to look at the numbers. Oh, there's tell you to. I'm gonna say Fair Lady Z. I've got. No, I don't have one of those. I want one of those. Ford. I think it's up to the game whether you're gonna win one anyway. Got one. Got 1, 2, 3. Ain't bad. I get to run something. That looks like a Fair Lady Z or something. I don't know. Yeah, it said I red lighted. I don't think I did, but it said I did. Now I gotta do this to try to make my money back. What have I got? 1,200. So I made my money back actually. That Sprinter's been winning. It's amazing. Oh, it's got 205 tuning. Hot rod, baby. Them rods will go. Not today, they won't. I'm gonna go with that Sprinter. That thing's been winning everything. I haven't picked it yet. Now I pick it and it's gonna lose. I knew it. Alright, let's try it one more time. Lotus. I wish there's a faster way to do this. We'll say Jaguar. And we'll say that car. We'll say this car. Fair Lady. Ooh, them are fast in the game. Let's say that thing. I got one of the 2000 things, truck. I'm up first. I mean, even though I lost that, I still made a little money. I just had some stiff gears. I hear him over there. Now he's fading away. He faded away there at the end. Green, green, come on. Oh, green. That's really good. Okay, both of them are fast. I don't know. Probably that other thing is going to win. Let's say the Fair Lady. I want one of them Fair Lady Z's. Those are nice. I knew somebody had one. The Bel Air one, that last one? I'm going to say the truck. I don't want a red line. Oh, bark the tires there. Did you hear it? Yeah, he's fading back on the other side. Fading back on the other side. Green. Come on, greens. I need greens. This will be it right here. I can't believe that Bel Air keeps winning. I'll pick it this time then. Watch it lose this time. I guess whatever car you don't want to run against, pick that one. I can make it stand a ton faster and put a transmission in it. I hear him. He's still over there. We'll wind it on out. He was right there. I'm 13.9. He was 14.2. That was that Jaguar. He wanted some. He got some. Alright, I got to win this. Come on now. I'm up against that. Oh, the Bel Air won. Man. That Bel Air is going down. Oh, I got a late off the line. I hear him. I'm winding it just a little tighter than normal. I hear him. Nobby's coming up on me. He's beat me. Piece of crap. Golly day. Can't win for losing. All right. Well, I'm going to stop there. That was fun. We're going to return back to the shop. Alright, well, hope you guys appreciated watching that. It was a lot of fun for me. And we got to drag race it. It's pretty fun. I liked it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and sell it before I end this. 79,000. Bye-bye. Look at that! 545,000. That was fun. Alright, well, I hope y'all did enjoy it and come back to the next one. The Junkyard Challenge is coming up. Whether it be day or night, peace out.